This is Avicii.
So I just got back from Peru, actually, from a very, very long and rough and interesting trip. It was one of the, I think, the best trips I've done. We started by going to Iquitos and took a boat out into the Amazon for 14-15 hours, and then another boat for 2-3 hours. So we were really deep out in the jungle, and there was no electricity, there was no one had their cell phones. Everything that we did on the trip either hurt like a motherfucker, or it was really disgusting, but you felt like a king afterwards. For instance, I did a frog poison that they called sapo, which was you burned small holes on the side of your arm, and then you put the frog poison in the wounds, and then your face swells up, and your throat swells up. You start becoming nauseous and wanting to throw up. But what it does is that it releases a lot of toxins that's stored in you. So you feel like a king afterwards. It's the worst 20 minutes of my life probably, but we did it every day for like 4 days. And at the 4th day I could see like the different types of greens were completely different, the depth was different. It's a very interesting experience. But the whole Peru trip was very interesting. It was also unlike anything I've ever done before. And the main reason why we went to Peru was to do ayahuasca, which I've been looking into for quite some time. And it was we did 3 times in different ceremonies with shamans. I haven't felt that light after anything ever. It was a different calm that kind of came over us, because when you do it you start also throwing up and having to go to the bathroom to take shits the whole time. It feels like you're actually throwing up emotional baggage. It's hard to explain, but you're making like these kind of demonic noises when you throw up. It's like you're possessed almost. It cleanses you, and it must cleanse you on all these different ways. It was definitely something that kind of spoke against my entire worldview a lot, because to me before that's not supposed to be possible like that. But it really, like a friend of mine also stopped smoking, who's been smoking his entire life, and then after the first ceremony he didn't touch, and he still hasn't touched a cigarette since. So all in all, it was like a very, very insightful and cool trip. Every single person in our crew felt like it was a big experience for them and that they grew a lot.